I buy clothes and shoes.
Where do you go for fun?
I go to the amusement park.
How do you take care of your pets?
I feed and play with them.
What do you do at the weekend market?
I buy fresh vegetables.
What do you do at family gatherings?
I talk and play with my cousins.
Where do you sit at the dinner table?
I sit next to my father.
How do you prepare for exams?
I study every day.
What do you wear to a party?
I wear a nice dress.
Who takes you to school?
My father takes me to school.
Why do you love your family?
I love them because they care for me.
What do you do in the morning?
I exercise in the morning.
Who wakes you up every day?
My mother wakes me up.
Where do you go after school?
I go to the library.
How do you help your parents?
I clean the house.
What do you do at the weekend?
I visit my friends.
When do you read the newspaper?
I read it in the morning.
Who plays with you at home?
My brother plays with me.
What do you do on your birthday?
I celebrate with my friends.
Where do you keep your toys?
I keep them in a basket.
How do you learn English?
I practice every day.
Why do you go to the library?
I go there to read books.
Who helps you with your projects?
My teacher helps me.
What do you do at the beach?
I play in the sand.
Where do you go for a walk?
I go to the park.
When do you clean your room?
I clean it every Saturday.
What do you do at a party?
I dance and eat snacks.
Who sings songs for you?
My sister sings songs.
How do you pack your school bag?
I pack it the night before.
Where do you study at home?
I study in my room.
What do you eat at a restaurant?
I eat pizza and pasta.
Who tells you jokes?
My friend tells me jokes.
Why do you go to the gym?
I go to stay fit.
What do you wear in winter?
I wear a sweater.
Where do you keep your money?
I keep it in my wallet.
How do you celebrate festivals?
I celebrate with my family.
What do you do in the garden?
I water the plants.
Who writes letters to you?
My uncle writes letters.
When do you watch movies?
I watch them on weekends.
Where do you go with your family?
I go to the park.
How do you spend your evenings?
I read and relax.
What do you drink in the afternoon?
I drink juice.
You music.
My teacher teaches me music.
Why do you play games?
I play games to have fun.
What do you do on rainy days?
I stay at home and read.
Where do you hang your coat?
I hang it on the rack.
How do you organize your books?
I arrange them by size.
What do you do after lunch?
I take a short nap.
Who visits you often?
My cousins visit me often.
When do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Where do you put your backpack?
I put it near the door.
What do you do at the zoo?
I watch the animals.
How do you prepare breakfast?
I make toast and coffee.
Who helps you in the kitchen?
My mother helps me.
Why do you write in a diary?
I write to remember my day.
What do you do with old newspapers?
I recycle them.
Where do you go for a haircut?
I go to the salon.
How do you greet your neighbors?
I greet them with a smile.
What do you buy at the grocery store?
I buy fruits and vegetables.
Who takes care of your pet?
I take care of my pet.
Why do you love nature?
I love it because it is beautiful.
Where do you go on holidays?
I go to the beach.
How do you relax after a busy day?
I listen to music.
What do you eat for dinner?
I eat rice and curry.
Who drives the car?
My father drives the car.
When do you drink coffee?
I drink it in the morning.
What do you do on your day off?
I sleep and watch TV.
Who teaches you math?
My teacher teaches me math.
Where do you go for a walk?
I walk in the park.
How do you make tea?
I boil water and add tea leaves.
What do you like to do on weekends?
I like to go shopping.
Where do you put your shoes?
I put them in the shoe rack.
What do you do at the gym?
I lift weights and run.
Who brings you to school?
My mother brings me to school.
Why do you study English?
I study it to communicate better.
What do you carry in your bag?
I carry a notebook and a pen.
Where do you put your books?
I put them on the shelf.
How do you stay healthy?
I eat vegetables and exercise.
What do you do in the afternoon?
I take a nap and then study.
Who cooks dinner at home?
My mother cooks dinner.
Where do you buy your shoes?
I buy them at the shoe store.